Hi, I'm Jimmy Shepherd. I hope you're all enjoying the Frew Park movement videos on YouTube.
Tickets! Come and get your tickets to the Davis Cup!
Afternoon again, ladies and gentlemen. Peter Racy here from Frew Park YouTube channel. And in these various YouTubes, there's been a lot of discussion about Harry Hopman. And the theme that has come out constantly is that when the Courier Mail sponsored Harry Hopman to come up and do the training, it set a benchmark so high in Queensland. It was just a natural fit with the athleticism of the average Queenslander at the time, the love of the outdoors that was prevalent in Queensland, and that all-encompassing playability of tennis so many days of the year, unlike in the southern states. And that genius that was Harry Hopman was just a great natural fit. And so, Fay, you've got a photo that's really good, but also some great stories to tell about Harry Hopman. So over to you.
Oh, well, in 57, 8 and 9, I was in the Hopman squad, and Queensland used to select about 12 boys, 12 girls from the country and from the city, and they would come down to Brisbane, and for a week we would train with Harry Hopman. He put us through training on the court, physical exercises. Every day he wrote an article in the paper, and he would depict one of the players and what they were doing and discuss it in length, so people could actually, who weren't in the squad, could read it and become interested in tennis. And I was in it when I was 14, 15, 16, and then in 1960 Queensland had the 4 top junior girls in Australia, and the Courier Mail brought Harry Hopman up for 4 days to coach us, and he wrote or typed them on little bits of paper what we had to do before he came, so as we wouldn't end up stiff as a board on the 4 days when he put us through it. He was one for physical fitness, and I liked him very much. Also, when I was just going through some clippings in the paper, Rod Laver came out one day, and he was, according to the Hopman story, showing us how to do a backhand volley. And so I've got a photo of that. And I worked with Rod Laver at Dunlop's. He's obviously older than me by about 6 years. But I remember when he came back and won his first Wimbledon and into the office. So yeah, there's very pleasant memories of the Hopman Cup squad.
Yeah, it was just an iconic period of time in the tennis history of the world, and Queensland was so lucky that the Courier Mail decided to sponsor him up here. And yes, I think his physical education regime is the stuff of legend as such. And with that, we'll say again good afternoon, but we will come back and talk further about Rod Laver and some other Queensland tennis players.
Next year, you want me to keep going?
Yep.
The next year, Mary Schultz and I were again selected, and Daphne Seeney was added to the team. We played in Adelaide that year. It was very, very hot, 40 degrees on those hot, windy days in Adelaide. So we won that year undefeated. The previous year it was a struggle, and I think there was a count back routine at the end on sets
Yep.
something like that.
And,
So that was in Adelaide, beautiful grass courts in Adelaide, just superb really.